Hey y'all, so today I'm going to do a tarot and commentary on this video that I seen, and I can't remember the video that I seen this clip in. It could have been that one person I be sharing sometimes. They call Spill or something like that. It could have been one of their videos, but um, and also if you seen the video where I said I was gonna burn this shirt, I did not burn it. I changed my mind. I had a conversation with my best friend and da 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 da. Be that as it may. Um, and this is not going on Patreon. I just haven't changed it yet. So hold on, and let me test this mic. Test on touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown. Yeah. Okay. All right. So whoever showed this clip, when I seen the clip, I had a whole lot of visuals, and they was pretty horrific. So the thing that Diddy do is something that it's a tactic that they use, and they've been using it like since like slavery. I mean, even slavery that go back before the, most popular time, but it's sodomizing. See, a man who start to experience being sodomized, they would naturally start to become more feminine. That's why you see a lot of men who has been sexually molested by another man or raped by another man, um, they become more flamboyant. And but this is it kind of like a psychological thing, but it's a spiritual thing too. And this is a way that they use to break these people. Um especially if you're not open to that experience is being forced upon you. The psychological effect that it can have on the people that it's done to is like crazy. And that's why Diddy do it. He do it to have control of his artists. But when I was watching this video, he used it as a fear tactic. Now I went and found the clip, and I hope the one part is in there where Diddy was talking about how he like it when they run and scream. And he ain't just joking. That's really how he is. He's a sadist. So I'm gonna show the video, and then we're gonna do like some tarot and commentary, all right? So all right, yeah, I'm just gonna put myself in the middle right here. It might be actually pretty good to block out all this, whatever this is. So let's go ahead. Now I haven't seen the whole clip. I only seen that little section that was in somebody else's video. So let's get started.
Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when you
it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for
No, no,
shit.
no, no, no. I
I
got no.
like.
Look, he's covering his genitals. Damn, bruh. And you could still tell that he's slumped over. You could tell how insecure, not insecure, but he's like a traumatized child. You could tell that he feel like that. You could see the sadness in him and everything. Who is this? I don't know who this is. But the way that they are covered like this, it's an uncomfortability here. This person look uncomfortable too. Hold on, let's go.
Like that.
You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
Hold on, what you said? Did Diddy just call the man daddy? Yeah, he did. And another thing that I noticed about Diddy is like he like to insinuate things. And I feel like this is a tactic too. Like, at any minute I could destroy your whole image by claiming that you are gay. So this is also like a fear and control tactic. So Diddy like to do things like that, like call another man daddy and stuff like that. Like, I could always expose you. And you would think that Diddy would care about him being exposed, but no, he doesn't, because the rumors are already out. People already know what they know about Diddy. So the stigma is more heavily attached to the people that is dealing with Diddy. So, like, if we was to find out that 50 Cent has sexual relationships with Diddy, then that would be more of an impact on us than finding out that Diddy is having a sexual relationship with a man in general. So he used that, he weaponized that.
Yeah. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my
Chance with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when you
it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping when you
It's
when you
right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for
No, no,
shit.
no, no.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's rearrange this because I can't be moving this shit around all the time. Like, that ain't gonna do. Okay, that just ain't gonna do. So let's go ahead and situate it a little better. Okay, let's go.
No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make it
That
work.
This dude right here,
Just blow it out. Your
no.
birthday.
he look high as hell. Like, bruh, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but something is going on. This is like symbolic.
Every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm
I
saying
miss-
it seems like a thing
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party.
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm talking
partying
about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
I think that he been violated Fabolous before this point, but I feel like he must didn't like something that Fabolous did. So now he want to punish him. And he using that thing that psychopaths and narcs do, where they like taunt you in front of other people, like a abusive male beating on a woman or something. And he be like, like you at a party and y'all talking and she say something, but it wasn't mean to be offensive, but he take it offensive and he say something like, "Oh, I can't wait to get you home. I can't wait to get you home." Mm-mm-mm. And then the girl start looking uncomfortable because she know that when they get home, he gonna punish her. That's what's going on here.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand.
See? That's ritualistic too. They must be all from like a similar group lounge or whatever. even this interviewer that he keep calling daddy, like they part of the same community. So he's saying eyes, eyes, eyes. That's like a chant. Like, let me remind you what part of organization that we are part of now. Let me remind you.
Yo, okay, so check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable.
He name dropping. I feel like these are people as part of the organization too. Tyrese. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know.
He got that look that Orlando Brown talked about, the panda look. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. All right. Thank you for the copyright, dude. Yep. Yep. All right. Yep. Fair use, I guess. You know, they take shit from you all the time, but you use a clip or something and they want to take your whole shit down. But be that as it may, let's go ahead.
So, you ever heard of Panda? Like I was telling you, Panda. So you got Panda is a secret code for a certain thing. And so when it comes down to that certain thing, it's so what it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum. And if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down.
Ooh.
So, pretty much.
Ooh. Dang, this shit is hitting me even more harder now. Damn. Look at this shit. That's so sad, bruh. It's sad. It's sad.
When you see black eyes like Blueface and, you know, shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else, okay? And so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes. And they do this to, so you see people with these cigars, and they're you know, all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in.
And you see, Fabolous, he has those panda eyes. It's sad, bruh. I'm telling you. It's a particular method. It has to be done like this. That they will hold you down. I'm getting visuals, yo. They will have other people involved too. Like they might have 3 people there. 2 of them will hold each one of their arms. They will lay you over on something, some type of, they might even have like a contraction for this, you know? That's so sad. You know, in like those old movies or whatever like that, and they would have the person locked up in this little box thing, and their hands would be through these holes, and their head would be through a separate hole, and they stuck like that. That's like the contraption like they use. It will make these people pass out. Bruh, it's on recording. Testing. Testing. I don't see the thing. Hold on. And where the fuck is the thing at? Oh, they just be changing shit. Oh, here it is. Testing, testing. Okay. These people will pass out from this. And the people that are initiating it, like Diddy, they are put in certain positions. That's what they're talking about. So the cigar is a symbolism. They are the ones that initiate this punishment now. So when you come out and you holding those cigars, that means that you in a different position now. And y'all remember when that shit about Tiffany Haddish and that other comedian? I can't remember his name. During that time, when he was doing interviews, he had those panda eyes, like real bad, real bad. So
That sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. We're like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up.
That's why I said
I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at it, nigga. Fab big groove. Go ahead. No, Groove.
Killing.
Look. Come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, dear Fabolous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. It ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
the whole time, that's that's bad. That's a horrible feeling. Horrible. I ain't gonna cut that shit out either. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this video. I might just leave it up. And to know that you have to go through this ritual, that's like Diddy is taunting him because he know that people fear this. But he trying to throw his weight around, his power and stuff like that. That's why when the one dude was like, no, I don't want to be a part of this or whatever, he mentioned his name, his brand. Like, don't you want help with that? Because either I could help you with that, but you know what you have to go through, or I could fuck it up just because you hurt my ego. But it's other ways. It's other ways. Sometimes you just gotta turn down the money. Sometimes it just ain't even worth it. It ain't worth the look and the feeling that we seen inside of Fabolous. It ain't worth it. And ain't Fabolous was abusive in that relationship with that one girl? Like, that would make sense. That would make sense. Imagine having to go through something like that, right? And, you feeling violated, you confused about your sexuality, you even confused about your manhood because of what they program you to think manhood is. So when he get back, he want to take it out on her because he want to like reestablish power because he was so disempowered being in that position. That ritual violates you in every way possible. Some of them go to a high, you know. That's why some of these people get caught up on drugs and stuff. So to get through it, they would go high. Some of them would cry. Some of them, it would take like surgery for them to recover. And they like have a doctor for that. Mm-mm. All right, tell me something about it, child. I'm about ready to tap out already. I remember Tyrese having those panda eyes too. Mm-mm-mm. Things are changing. Now that's the good thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Jesus. Things are changing, but it's not enough healing going on. Like, even though, like, I'm seeing now, there are actors who, like, they going on strike and all this other shit, and they are creating, like, their own networks and stuff like that. But then you will see that they are doing business with somebody like Tyler Perry. So it's just weird. Like, these people, like, even with Britney Spears coming out and telling the truth and everything, I still worry about how she gonna handle things after. Um, because she's still a very traumatized person, and it'd be real hard for these celebrities to find like the help that they need. And they created the system to be like that. So it's a few people that they doing things kind of right and stuff like that, but they still like living in their fears. Like Beyonce. I think Beyonce trying to escape, but I feel like it's been very difficult on a mental level, spiritual level, and a physical level. But I do think that she did find some type of spirituality. So, um, but I guess none of that really matters. Like some of these people, um, they might not get healed in this lifetime and everything, but what they do, what they reveal, speaking their truth will definitely be appreciated. And, I will have a sense of compassion towards these people because I know coming from what they came from, like, it's gonna fuck you up. So it be things like people will come out and they will reveal some real shit, and then they would get caught up, they would get arrested. Somebody would catch them on camera doing some toxic shit and everything like that. And that just makes them relapse. Cause they might be wanting to get away from this, but every time something bad happened to them, like it's hard for them to stand firm on it. And these people position, like the celebrities, is way more delicate than somebody like me. I mean, if you're revealing the truth, it's dangerous for anybody revealing the truth, but these people already participated in certain rituals. Um, they already sacrificed so much to get into the position that they are in. And they don't have a lot of people that they could trust and depend on, that they could talk to, that would give them good advice and guidance. It's harder for them to find that. So it's like they out in the middle of the sea or something like that. So it's really, the position that they are in is really messed up. And I feel like the best thing that we could do is stop being so judgmental. Stop looking at these people as celebrities. Stop looking at them like they supposed to be our role model. They supposed to have the answers. They supposed to be the example and stuff like that. Like, we have to change the way that we view the system. And that would be the biggest change and everything. Because if that's the case, when these people walk away and they reveal shit, they could come back and live back out in society. So even if like Kanye was to reveal the truth and he lost all his money, at least he'd be able to integrate back into society without being in fear of his life or something like that. He could create that reality for himself and everything, but it's really hard to do. It is. But he can create it, but it is hard to do. So I wish him the best. I wish them all the best. That's why I'm pretty compassionate when I'm reading on them and stuff like that, because I just being able to put myself in their shoes when I'm reading their energy, I understand how hard it is just being in that position, period. So shit is crazy right now. Don't y'all think? Like shit is real crazy. Like it really seemed like everything is like tumbling down. And that's what's happening. That's basically like what I'm seeing in these cars and everything like that. And you know, for a long time, I was like, well, no, is it just me that's seeing this? But no, I'm seeing that other people are waking up and becoming aware because there is a collective consciousness. So just one being on this planet that has a very high consciousness is going to bring a whole bunch of other beings into that consciousness eventually. That's why they try so hard to suppress people consciousness. So that girl, the alchemist, she talk about it. She call it the 100th monkey syndrome. Um so yeah, go check out the community tab because I talk about um a whole bunch of shit. All right. I don't know what else. Like I don't even know why I'm pulling cards or whatever. Cause I don't say it everything on what it is. So their whole foundation is tumbling. I'm telling you. You know what? Okay, let's look into P. Diddy. Like, what's going on with him right now? He's scared. He owns something. Like he getting really drunk and high right now. Ooh, it's ugly. It's ugly. Cause for some reason, like he's really start to it's almost like a prostitute or something like that. Like he would get drunk and stuff and he would call like so-called rich and powerful people and be like, you know, I'm willing to give you the booty if you help me out of this. You remember back in 2003 or some shit like that. But these people is like, don't you see what's going on? Like they having a conversation amongst themselves like this is really judgment time. Like, don't you see what's happening? I can't help you. I'm trying to keep my own secrets. I can't generate more karmic debt with you. Like I have too much I have to worry about. Like it's nothing I could do for you. He making all types of phone calls and he trying to throw his power. Don't you know who I am? Like, it's me. um, and everybody's just like hanging up the phone, like, what you want from us? Like, this is it. These people are literally hearing the hellhounds, like hearing it. See, this is my daughter mic because, somebody broke my mic, be that as it may. It was by accident. Um, but I'm gonna get me a mic and it's gonna be like this one, but with a better stand and everything. So hanging out with me, hanging out. So what's going on? What's going on with P. Diddy? He is paranoid. He having nightmares. Nobody want to be around him. Nobody. Mm. See, alliances came out in reverse after blind. This is his ignorance. This is his ego. His ego is blinding. Like, I don't know what it's gonna take for him. It must be, I don't think it's only when he like lose a lot of money or end up going to jail or something like that is when he going to realize that it's over for me. But he's still, and I've been hearing a lot about Oprah. I think he even called Oprah. Damn. Yeah. Oh, see, the nightmare card came out. He actually getting hunted by that one girl he was with, Kim. I'm telling you, boy, if you was like in the midst of Hollywood, you could just hear the screams and everything like that. Like, like people are terrified. Like so many different things are crumbling at once. It's over with. It's over. They keeping it private right now. They trying to, but it's slipping through the cracks because it's so much. God damn. God damn. Look, the ideal card came out reversed though. He trying to think his way out of this. He's so used to getting away with shit that he think like, man, if I could just, it's always a solution. It's always a solution. That's what he thinking. Nah, nigga, it's over. It's over with. Damn. Mm-hmm. Look. This shit right here. This lost luck. He about to lose everything. He gonna even lose his health. I'm hearing something about autoimmune. I don't know. He might come out and be like, I got lupus or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. This is horrible. Got my back hurting. Oh, he might try to get in. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. He might try to get into a relationship, y'all. He might even try to start a family. He might even try to do that to change the way people look at him. Oh, child, I'm so sick of these people. Look at this. Oh, child. I mean, what did I say? Oh, conflict, stress, aid. What's behind his aid? See, he might just try to settle down and all that shit. Then he had a baby or something. He might try to marry the girl or something. I don't know. It's all in a attempt to change the way people look at him. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It is crumbling. Crumbling. Where how ooh, how Fabulous doing right now? Fabulous is so damaged. I'm getting a scene, Snowfall, in the beginning of Snowfall, where they sodomized that dude, and after he was like out of it later on. Dang, I feel like it's Mercury retrograde or something. That's because people keep trying to fuck with my frequency, but it ain't gonna work though. It ain't gonna work. But the dude ended up killing himself. It's gracious, y'all. Testing, tester. Okay. What's going on with Fabulous? How he doing? How he doing? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh no. I'd be so thankful. How Fabulous doing? He's recovering from something. He is recovering. He might have even found like new love or something like that. He could be having a feminine that's helping him to heal. Boy, the power of the divine feminine is powerful. All right, so I do feel like with this reservation card coming out reverse, I do feel like he could be losing um or even having to downsize. Like he have to get rid of certain cars or something like that. He been losing money in some type of way, but I feel like he could be managing it pretty well, but I think it's because of a female. I think it's because of a female. Somebody that's kind of helping him to recover. And the pride card came out reverse. Yeah, he have an issue with his ego. But I feel like something happened what made him realize that he really need to get help. Like he can't keep living like this. But it's his pride. And he's ashamed of certain things. Um, but I feel like there's a female that could be helping him to open up so that he could heal about it. Fabulous. It would be really good if you share your experience with somebody that you trust. And then after you do that, just take some time to start healing and everything. Don't try to come out and expose things right away because that could hinder growth to have all that attention on you while you're trying to heal. Yeah, and he need to start saving money, but Fabolous might be actually good with managing money. He might be good with that. I don't know. I'm feeling like he is maturing. I am feeling that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is strong. He is a strong person. And I feel like he might have a lot of people that like depend on him. But I also feel like he make good business decisions. But with this strategy card coming out reverse, I feel like he has a lot of hindrance. A lot of people fucking with him, like Diddy. Like they say that he tried to open a business or whatever. And Diddy find out, Diddy would like try to stop it. So yeah, he had a lot of that. But even with that, he's still been able to generate money somehow. I don't know what he doing, but he do have to downsize. I looked over and seen natural disaster. He might have had gained some type of benefit from a natural disaster. Like maybe he was in a hurricane and he was able to get some type of insurance money or something. And it was like actually like a benefit to him. So that's good. I feel the desire to heal. He has the desire to heal, but it's just really hard because he experienced some really intense traumas, but he handling it. I'm proud of him the way that he is handling his traumas. Like it's rough, because we know that he's abusive and I feel like he could have a temper. He deal with depression. He might have like PTSD and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this video up raw, so I'm sorry. I don't know. I might try to edit it. I might try. I don't know. I don't know. I might not edit it. I might do a little something, something. Maybe I put the intro in the beginning and stuff, but I'm not gonna be going in here chopping and screwing. I I just I just don't got the time. All right, who else? Who else? Who is that man? The DJ or whatever? Let's see if anybody talk about it. The Drink Champ host, cause he a part of this. All right, let's learn about him. I don't know what his name is or whatever. The dude that blew out the candles to the cake, and I feel like that was symbolic. Let's see, what type of person is this drink champ. These hosts, they are programmed to like just laugh. All right. What was the host thinking during this? He knew exactly. See, I just flipped this over, but he knew exactly what Diddy was talking about. He knew. Okay, so, but what did he think about it? Mm. He he knew that the energy was going towards Fabolous. Like Fabolous was the one getting in trouble. And he was just more concerned about kind of like staying out of it or trying not to be a target for Diddy. That's what he was thinking about. Like, let me laugh at his jokes. Let me, whatever, like, let me just agree to what he's saying because I don't want to be in Fabulous shoes. I don't want to be there. Um, I think he was also thinking about an opportunity that maybe in that moment he was deciding that he was going to turn it down. Like he could have had got an opportunity before the show and everything that Diddy was like, I could help you with something and whatnot. And he was thinking about like how he was going to turn it down because these people was like afraid to be in a position of Fabulous. But they also, Diddy is so creepy that people want to keep their distance away from him. So that's what's actually make people like when Diddy offer you something, you don't want to take it because you don't want to do business with him because if something go wrong, they know that it's gonna be shady. But then Diddy will bully them into the position of taking a deal. Like, if you don't take this deal right, like I could shut down your whole thing. So he was thinking about that. And I think that was going on in Diddy mind too. That's why he was doing this tactic. It was like killing two birds with one stone. Like he wanted to put fear in both of them so that he can like establish a sense of power. Oh jeez, Jesus. Too many cards. Okay, I'll take this one. See, Diddy is he do business like the mafia or something like that. Like let's say, in those movies they show that the business owners they would have to pay like taxes to the mafia and stuff like that. Um, that's how business is with Diddy. That that you're gonna be screwed over. You know that he just gonna take and take and take from you, but you afraid that if you say no, that he will bully you. You get what I'm saying? So That's why it's so horrible when he come around. But now people are not afraid of him. So people are ignoring his phone calls. People don't want nothing to do with him. Yeah. The host was thinking about how he did not want to take this deal with Diddy, but he don't know how he was going to do it. He didn't know how he was going to talk his way out of it. Okay. How he was feeling about Fabolous. Mm-hmm. The main thoughts going through the host head is like, how can I avoid being in his shoes? Like, I don't want to be caught up like him. All right, let's move along to the other dude, the roster man. What was going on with him? I already get the energy from that roster man that, yeah, that it was gonna be a no for him regardless. Like he don't care if he lost whatever he had. He didn't care. It was gonna be a no for him regardless. Cause I feel like he knew less than the host, but he was picking up on the vibe. Yeah, he was picking up, boy. He was picking up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did that dude ever come back? Because I mean, mm-mm, mm-mm. Like when this incident happened, that roster dude was like, I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. Like, I really want to get away from them. I don't trust none of them. Like, yep, see, that dude might not ever came back. I wonder if he's still there. If he there, it's like he checked out, but I doubt it. I doubt that he's still there. Mm. Yeah, because Diddy try to flirt with him. See, Diddy is a creep. Like he's so addicted to putting fear in people in a sexual way. Like he would come around and make jokes like, what about you? You gonna come to the party? You know what I could do for you if you come to the party. He a creep. Like he see people like him always die miserably. Like they die with no friends, no nothing, because nobody want to be around them. Everybody is so traumatized by them that like they have a strong disgust towards him. People are disgusted with Diddy. And he doesn't have enough power now to make people fear him. I started thinking about that Careesha girl. I don't know how that mentality, that mentality, that Miami mentality will fuck you up because they have the mentality that they do anything for money. And even if they have to trick off of somebody or whatever like that, they will do it. I wonder how she feel about it now, though. Was it worth it? I want to know. I just use these cards right here. All right, I'm gonna start writing this down. People I talked about. I didn't have no damn ink in it. All right. Let's go ahead. Careesha, like how she feel about working with Diddy now? Look, that just slid out. I was gonna push it back in, but I feel like it's relevant. Curse. And this is in a spiritual way. Look what behind it. He did a ritual with her and she hunted. I'm curious. What's going on? I'm curious now. Crazy as fuck. It wasn't worth it. She wish she never did it. Everything that she feel like she gained from him, like she feel like she losing it in some type of way, or she no longer want it. Like she wish that she could give it away. They say, look, it came out reverse. Mm, 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 mm. You see, like behind the hand, it looked like this person doesn't have no face. She could be feeling like she in the process of being body snatched. Yeah, I think it's something spiritual. She feel like her soul is under attack. Like it's almost like she could feel herself slipping away. And she might even say it like that. Like it's like holding somebody while they dying. And they could say something like, I feel my soul leaving my body or something. Mm. Give me clarity on that. I want to know more about that. Okay, it's something about this that she feel like she could have took something from somebody. Um, yeah, I think that she wanted to get some type of essence. Something that helped her to be like have more of a personality or something like that, but it's not going well. See, what's happening is that in these rituals, they starting to backfire very quickly in unexpected ways. For a long time, they were just like so used that it was working, and now all of a sudden it's not. And I think it's because um that 100 monkey, that 100 monkey. The fact that anybody is here on this planet and they could see through this shit brings other people awareness who can tap into it in that same astral realm. You get what I'm saying? So that's why shit is not working. It's starting to be too much awareness here. Ooh, I had a jolt through my body. Yeah, but she felt like she took something from somebody. And she could even hear the person head. She might have even eaten something like somebody heart, a piece of somebody brain or something. She was doing this ritual that they do. Yeah. And it's almost like she could hear the person inside of her. It's getting real bad. She might have to even take medication. Nah, I think she's trying to. I think, yeah, she's trying to get some type of spiritual help. I see her going to like some type of witch doctor, but this person can't help her. They can't help her. Um, what people have to know is that right now, you just have to do your time. You just have to get your karma. Um, Nobody can like take it away from you. I see her going to like somebody's house, and this person is like real gimmicky. Like they dress the part, like wear the crystals, have the candles all over their house. The house look real witchy and shit like that. And I ain't gonna say what I was thinking. It is something that can help though. It is solutions, but mm-mm. What I'm getting with this card right here, sometimes she's spaced out. Um, I feel like there's times that time kind of slips from her. Like 1 minute she present, and then it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then when she come back into awareness, it's like 12 o'clock at night. Like she having moments like that, and I don't feel like it's due to drugs. I don't think it's the drugs. I think that she just participating in drugs and she used that as an excuse of that's why it's happening. But that's not the reason. I feel like she's in the process of being body snatched. So I don't know. Yeah. And I feel I was just about to say that shit. I felt like somebody could have warned her and it could have been a motherfucking tarot reader. I feel like she was stubborn. She didn't listen. She might even think like this is like some woo woo stuff. Like, I'm not into all that woo stuff. Psh, look at her. She's scared now though. Look at her. She in denial though. Lord, my goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at this. You on fucked up. You on fucked up. All right, y'all. Hope that you enjoyed that. Stay blessed.